In 1886, Carl Benz invents something which significantly enriches all our lives.
Die Werke von Daimler und von Benz zum Kampf den Fortschritt. Ihre Aufgabe ist es, die erkämpften Erfahrungen auf den Serienbau zu übertragen.
All the experience gained in more than a century of automotive engineering is today consolidated in the MTC, the Mercedes-Benz Technology Center. At Mercedes-Benz, the process of creating an automobile is seen as a whole. For this reason, all the areas involved in automobile development are grouped within the MTC. Circa 9,000 designers and engineers work here, across all functions and hierarchies, to create the future of the automobile. They filter the best ideas from a vast pool and develop them to production maturity. The results of this development work finally become a reality in serious production. The paintwork, the highly polished skin of a Mercedes-Benz, involves a highly complex multi-stage working process. As a first stage, cataphoretic depriming ensures lasting all-round protection against corrosion. This forms the basis for 3 coats of high-quality lac. The quality of the paintwork, its color fastness, density and color intensity, reflects the high standard of perfectionism and care. The third coat applied to the A-class is the milky lac powder, the so-called slurry, which dries to form a durable, high-gloss top coat. The use of innovative painting systems and water-based paints ensures outstanding quality, efficiency, and is also good for the environment. Constant checking is a must in spite of automated painting processes. On the whiteboard, not even a speck of dust will escape the practiced eye of the examiner. While our engineers monitor production quality with paint density measurements, the body shell is subjected to severe stresses in the MTC. Trailblazing safety concepts and continuous further development form the basis for our exemplary high safety standard of our vehicles. "3D simulations improve and shorten the development process, even in vehicle design. Very realistic one-to-one images enable the lines and their effects to be interactively amended well before the first finely detailed clay model is created by hand. Once the shape of the body shell has been developed to production maturity, the time has come for thousands to be produced out of steel. Every series production Mercedes begins its life under high pressure in the press plant. The robots assembling the body shells are highly trusted. However, quality is monitored at all times, with automated precision or a sensitive human touch. No machine can be programmed to develop a feeling for beauty and elegance. The typical Mercedes attention to detail gives every interior its unmistakable refinement. A Mercedes conforms to the people who use it, not vice versa. Accordingly, our engineers make sure that occupants of different sizes feel comfortable in a Mercedes. Ergonomic research is the basis for tailor-made seating comfort, which guarantees relaxed driving even on lengthy journeys, long before the first seat is installed on the production line. From the SL to the A-Class, the results of our development work produce innovations which are put to good use in all our model series. To ensure efficient production procedures, some components are produced away from the assembly line and installed as complete assemblies. With the help of virtual reality, the individual assembly stages can be precisely simulated and improved even before production begins. Components are coordinated in what is known as the cave to simplify assembly as far as possible. In the designer workshop, it is craftsmanship that creates that unusual and exclusive something extra. This is where high-quality materials combine with inspired design and skilled craftsmanship to produce a Mercedes to your own good taste. Step by step, a body shell becomes an individual Mercedes, configured according to the wishes of its future owner. The acoustic test chamber is where our engineers listen hard. Their research shows how irritating wind noise can be minimized and unwanted vibration prevented. The sum of many small measures ensures the pleasantly low noise levels on board every Mercedes. However, on the engine test rig, peace and quiet is out of the question. This is where engine prototypes are subjected to detailed examination over thousands of test kilometers at full stretch before they are approved for series production. The engine and body shell then come together on the production line. Time for the marriage ceremony. How the engine is installed depends on the vehicle model concerned. However, strict quality checks are the same for all. Our vehicles are required to pass through up to 15 quality gates. During final assembly, each Mercedes gradually takes on its final appearance. The individual working stages are different for each plant and vehicle model. The overriding principle, however, is the same for all: the greatest possible perfection, precision, and human meticulousness. Both during the production process and for every single component of the vehicle. A smooth start into the vehicle's automotive life is ensured by a final pit stop, where all the operating fluids are added. Only then are we justified in saying, this is a Mercedes-Benz. Each one is an example of our uncompromising standards with respect to comfort, technology, safety, and quality. Characteristics which have made our brand what it is today, one of the best automobiles in the world.